there is another way that people with deafness can experience music.
This is our floor. It's a haptic or a vibrational floor, so you're feeling the music coming up through your bones into your ears rather than travelling through the air.
I loved it. It's more sensory.
It was lovely on the floor because it made you more inviting with the music.
The floor is amazing. There's a rub plates on that.
It was a really sort of immersive experience. Again, two of my learners had multisensory impairments, and just to watch sort of the joy on their faces, they could really feel the vibrations and just the smiles and the engagement was just brilliant. This allows them to just experience music in a whole new way.
That was quite something to experience the haptic dance floor. Although I technically knew what it did, I didn't really know how it was going to feel till I just stood on one just now and heard bark through my feet, and that's kind of a life-changing experience. I'm not going to forget that in a hurry.
It was what was fascinating is that I could feel different sounds in different parts of my body.
I really loved how all the different elements of what I do was picked up, so each thing really had its own character in the vibrational world. Like playing the ukulele and just feeling each stroke of my thumb on each string, it like literally added a percussive element to my playing of the ukulele that wasn't there. And then like my voice, I felt like I could feel the peculiarities of my own particular singing voice like in my feet as I was standing on this thing. It was really a wild experience.
I loved it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed the sensation. I sat on it for a few minutes, feeling the lovely bass through my body. I thought it was great, and I can see that it's a really brilliant access product for many, many people.
Talking to particularly deaf people in the room on the dance floor there, who told me about being able to dance for the first time because they could feel the rhythm. Now that's really special. As someone who loves to dance and loves music, that was quite an emotional thought.
The technology will affect inclusion in a very positive way. Really stimulates emotions and physical sensations, and that essentially is what music is about. Music is about connecting with another part of something else, and I think that really helped in that regard.
The human level of reaction when you step on it and you look around, and the level of shared experience was beautiful. Not only is it an amazing piece of equipment for people that might be visually impaired or might be hard of hearing or deaf, but also for myself as a neurodivergent person to be able to use that equipment and to have that sensory feeling was amazing.
Having something that interprets sound into movement makes absolute sense, where someone's access requirements are such that sound isn't as important as movement. So I can see it in that way. I can see also, as a creator of events, it would be another way of audiences connecting with the material we're producing.
What I really loved was seeing the interactive nature of it for the performer and the audiences. It just was a really nice way to bring people together in a shared experience, but also in a really fun and creative way.
It's an instrument, I guess. I sort of feel hungry to spend more time with it. Actually, what I think would be really interesting is to have an artist or a band or whatever really spend some time with it, like creating work with it.
I think it just opens up new ways of thinking about how people experience music and live art in general. I think it's a totally different way of framing what we think of as sound and music.
I think it will just allow music to be enjoyed by a much wider audience.
Just having an additional mode to experience music is incredibly beneficial to lots of different groups of people.
There's lots of great spaces out there that are equipped to deal with technological innovation, and I hope to see them using something like this.
This floor is just exquisite, and so is yourself.